good evening to Treasures of Talented Women for Women Entrepreneur Talk Show. Hi, Priya. How are you doing? Good to see you. Please do tag your friends who are doing business and who are women entrepreneurs. This show will be a very interesting and knowing other women journey is always a benefit for us. We learn something, we learn good, we know how to handle things. So it's always good to learn from others. Tag your friends if possible, those who are in the group, or if not in the group, they can also view or join the group and they can view the program of this. It's very encouraging program for all the women entrepreneurs. Can you please check, can you please let me know if my audio and video is clear? Anybody watching live can give a thumbs up or say clear to understand that my audio and video is clear. So what is all about Treasures of Talented Women? This group is very, very different from other groups. Why? Because this group is focused only to the growth of business. We have to, how we grow is like, we have to share our, the growth. We should support each other. Women helping women, it creates a lot of positive vibes. So this group is especially for women who are doing business in different cities, different countries. We are all connected globally. And I appreciate everybody who is watching this show. Please share your journey with us. We are all eager to know how you started your business, what difficulties were there in the business. Everything we want to know. We want to learn from your journey, as well as we want to support to grow business. We have to support each other. So every Monday we try to bring a new woman entrepreneur who are already in the group, and we also try to find out women entrepreneurs from other groups and people whom we know. We try to invite them for the Women Entrepreneur Talk Show because this is a very interesting concept, and we will be encouraged by their journey. Everybody's journey is different. As a mother, as a wife, we might have faced a lot of issues, but still, even though we have crossed all that, we have stepped up all that. So it's only that we need to share the story, right? So once you share the story, you will become more strong. You will be like you will encourage others. You will also help others. So today we have a wonderful lady who is going to share her journey. Let's invite her. Thank you so much for joining. Who are all watching us, thank you so much. It's very good that I'm able to see so many women entrepreneurs. We have our previous generations were totally against women, mother-in-law against daughter-in-law, and a good friend is against a good friend, sister-in-law is against sister-in-law. So there are so many wrong things were being exploded against women, that women is the enemy of the woman. That is what we heard, like our previous generations. But now this generation, we are not going to be like that. We are going to do the change that we will be supporting, we will be helping each other. That is all about is this group. Thank you, Teju. Thank you so much. Yes, it's an initiative and I want you all to be part of this. Taking initiative is one good thing, but being helpful, supportive is also a great contribution that you're going to do for the group. We will be strong, we will encourage each other, and we will definitely support each other. So there are very interesting programs, events are coming up. in our group. Please stay tuned to our group, and we have lot of women entrepreneur event is coming up. First, we are going to start with Tamil Nadu team. Hi, Teena. Wonderful
Hello.
to see you. I was little worried that I will not be able to see you today because of some internet issues.
No, I am glad I'm able to catch up with you. Probably
Yes,
it was some Zoom link issue. It's sorted. It's fine.
yes,
Great
yes,
to see you
Teena.
here as well.
Yeah. Thank you so much for giving your time for this group. And this is a wonderful platform, as you know, that we are trying to get all the women entrepreneurs to support each other. And the group motto is that we have to grow together. So every Monday, as you're aware of it, every Monday we do invite a woman entrepreneur to share their journey, so that we all can learn from each other journey mistakes, each other success points. So this is all about women entrepreneurship. So welcome to the group, and please give us your introduction. Where do you live and what do you do?
Yes, sure. Well, by the way, I'm also excited to be here, and I find this group to be one of its kind, where we get to speak to each other, and we're able to understand our pain points, and then, as you said, grow together, because
Yes.
this era is all about growing together, right? Unlike previous times or older times. So I am Teena, and I'm based out of Bangalore. I'm a mom to a 4-year-old, and my life completely changed, as most of the women say, after you being a mother. For I have different dimensions to it. One was being a mother. You revive yourself. You get to understand
Yes.
who you were and who you are. You know, with different stages of our journey. That's something everybody you know you need to embrace that. Other thing is, on my entrepreneurial journey, I wasn't into this from the beginning or anything like that. I worked as a human resource professional, and I was super happy. So when I had to take a break from my job, I was not very happy about it. Because as a person, I like to get connected with people, talk to them, understand, as a social person. So this break was not something I actually opted for. But then I feel how things unfold when you just let go of it, is how this Homes and Hills came into being. So now I'm a proud entrepreneur, been 2 years almost.
Okay.
And what else would you like to know so I can
This is
answer?
the name Homes and Hills. It's a very unique name. I personally liked it because it is all it is so connected to the common people. It is so connected to all the mothers who especially spend most of the time in the kitchens. So something which connects home and Homes and Hills. So like how like being a mom, you being a HR professional, the field which you have chosen now, it's entirely different, right? So how was it like? How could you be able to convince yourself that okay, I will be able to do this? You might have also faced a lot of rejections in the the start of the business, right? So it's just a curiosity to know how you could blend yourself.
Absolutely. Actually, this Homes and Hills name came very naturally. And how it came, I would definitely like to take a minute here. So, this journey actually started when I had to, generally, sugar, right? Uh, Okay, so first thing is, when we are in a corporate world, 9 to 9 job, we are not so bothered. This is before COVID, I'm talking about. We are not so much keen about what's coming into our grocery list, what's going out. It's just about, shortcuts and just trying to finish the routine, either through our helper or, if we are pitching into our kitchen, because kitchen is important.
Yes.
But then I feel that once you become a mom, and then when you have your whole mind into what your child is going to eat, what will be the first food, and sugar is processed, it's coming from this, it's bones and chemicals and stuff like that. You really don't want to do that or start food. When it comes to your child. And why I say sugar is because, as an instinct, we always like to mix something sweet in our kids' food. Though by the WHO, it is said not to give salt and sugar to our kids before one age, but it's an instinct that we want to give, otherwise how will the baby eat? That is what we think generally. So when I was looking for something called as palm jaggery here in Bangalore, there were a lot of vendors on the street or in the shops. They used to sell that. And I was not too, I was ignorant about the fact that those could be adulterated as well. And when we bought it, we just felt it to be like so sugary, and the sugar content of that. So we bought it home as well, but it was not what we actually wanted. And
Mm.
sometimes, the things would be just next to you, but we would be always searching things everywhere else. That's where I was sharing my concerns with my mother-in-law there, and she kind of helped me to get something called as coconut palm jaggery. And me as a person, I'm very curious to know. I ask a lot of questions, and unless I'm convinced, I don't want to even do
Mm-hmm.
anything about it. That is how I am generally as a person, and helped me in my human resource field as well. So I kind of went to the place, found out what is it, who is making, how is it made, and all that. This is 2 years ago. And when I actually got it, and it was really nice. When I gave it to my kid here, she accepted it as a taste, I'm saying. And that's when the entire episode started. Of till then, I had no clue about this. But then when my MIL said that, okay, just give it to your people there, maybe they would like it. And that's what actually I would say clicked, because we got to know what is real and what is unreal, right? To say unadulterated.
Yes, yes.
So, in short, that is where the homes came from, because these jaggeries were made in home, by villagers that provide them kind of their wages, right? And hills is where, slowly as days went by, hills is where your honey and the spices and things came from. So for me, it became very simple to put homes in hills, so that I myself personally can relate to this.
Yes.
And this is how it was born. Yeah.
This, yeah, this, the name itself is very, as I said, personally I liked it very much. And I also ordered a couple of nuts from Teena. I personally liked, like, see, UAE is a hub of nuts, and dates, nuts, you get every kind of nuts over here. But the quality, of course we cannot compare the quality wise. Yes, but if it is in India, I would certainly recommend Teena's Homes and Hills, because she gets pure of nuts. The quality is good, the taste is good. So yes, it is really good, and the worth that you have researched as a mother, you have researched it, you have taken time to go there, check what they're doing, how they're doing. Only when you are convinced, yes, you will be able to sell it to the other mothers, right? That is how it is
Absolutely.
connected. Yeah. So is it
Absolutely.
like anybody, like can anybody can take products from you, and can they do reselling? Are you
Yeah.
open for that?
Yeah. Yeah. You're most invited for that. Yes.
Okay, okay. So fine. That's. You have any products with you to show to show our viewers now? You
Yeah,
have
I
any?
was actually packing. So this is the black pepper. This is actually a 500 grams vacuum packed black pepper. And
Okay,
these are actually one of the best peppers you get in India. Likewise for cloves, because the place where it is grown, it is the best produced. And these are dried in the valleys and the hills, rather hills,
okay,
I would say. So it
okay,
is not touched by machine. Yeah.
okay.
And then this is the organic jeera. Then you have the fennel seeds. And then likewise, I don't have the honey bottle just handy with me here. But yes, so like that, I have,
So yes, can you tell something about the packaging, that vacuum package, what you said is, see, since we are in the market, we buy, we just go to the stores and we just pick it up. Can you give some kind of tips to the mothers, like what kind of packaged nuts or packaged spices we have to buy, and how does this vacuum packaging helps to retain the quality, the aroma of the nuts or spices?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Well, when somebody comes to me, they ask for reselling. I just don't take it as reselling. I rather would like to empower the woman about how you can do it, and the challenges you could face. So I definitely do that. And
Good,
when it's
good.
come to packaging, this takes a lot of effort to do the packaging, right? Because you need to get the bags, and the bags are costly, then you need the machine to do it. And why we do this is because it maintains the freshness of the
Okay.
product. So even if you are opening this after 2 months, let's say after 2 months, it will be still as fresh when we have packed it, right? And then you have is the honey. This is the raw honey, multifloral raw honey. Like that we have neem and tulsi. Now, why glass bottles? It's easy for me to give in plastic, and if I give in plastic, it's easy for me to even, give it to you, right? Even you are in Jammu Kashmir, I can give it to you. But we take the pain of doing this, and then, imagine how will my glass bottle in post office will go to Jammu. You just think, how are they going to handle it, even if it's a courier? But then
Yeah.
the way we wrap it and bubble wrap, I think that really plays a major role, that you get the end product the way it is.
Yes.
99% you get the way it is. Now, this is all
And
done
yeah,
by us
compared to
and not
plastic,
the.
the glass bottles are more preferred now, because of the, the plastic is not so healthy, right? So it must be only
Yeah.
the glass bottles that you prefer doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, when I'm giving you a plastic bottle, you would waste little of the honey or your the energy in pouring it to this. Then the honey will get wasted in your plastic bottle, right? And
Okay.
then that's
Okay.
added garbage that goes into it. So we try maximum possible to give you which is natural, like which is good. But then, so these plastics and everything we use is degradable, like food plastics. These are not the other plastics. So I
So
think
it's
packaging
always, yeah,
plays a role.
now before COVID, like we were like, as you said, before COVID, we were not much bothered about, like, where to buy, what to buy. It was just like, a time saving that we were looking at, see, okay, let's go, we pick it up and then come back. So, but after the COVID, uh, to my knowledge, there are almost 70 to 80% of women who actually started a healthy life, well, whether it can be their personal life or for the kids or for the family, the way they eat. They, a lot of people have come into the challenge fitness, like, it's good to know that you are doing such a, it's a kind of good thing that you're doing for the community, right? Like you're giving organic spices, you're giving organic nuts, honey. I first time I saw something neem honey, right? I saw a
Yeah.
bottle in your ad. It was like neem honey. So can you just tell me
Yeah.
about that neem honey?
Yeah, sure. So neem honey is basically, how do you get this honey, whether it is neem or tulsi or anything? These are not infused. These are directly from the source, the tree, the flowers. So neem, generally the flowers which are there. And,
Okay.
this is how the honey is, we get it like that and we give it like that, right? So people think when you give flavors, like when you say different varieties of honey, generally the tendency is it might be infused. So that's why
Okay.
I need to put special mention that these are from the farms and not the infused version of it. Though it's very easy to get that version as well, but that is not it is. Even when you talk about the Mamra almonds, the Kashmiri walnuts, so um, again we can get non-Indian stuff as well, right? But then how you give back to the society, help the farmers, get organic.
Yes,
Uh,
very true.
there is a lot of effort and there is a lot of benefit when it comes to health as well. So it takes time, but then I'm sure once once the message reaches to you, then you know what
Yes, yes,
we are
very
going
true,
to.
very true. What you said is 100% true. So are you doing overseas also? Do you deliver to other countries?
Yeah, we have started that. And we are sending it to Malaysia, Dubai, and other
Okay.
places.
Okay, that's
So
really
that's
good. That's really good. Thank you so much, Teena. It was so much of information. Women, whoever watching this episode, if you want any nuts or organic nuts, spices, Teena is located in Bangalore. She does shipping all over India, right? Teena, you do all over
yeah.
India and as well as other countries too, right? So we as a group, let's support her. Let's try to get few of her business, her contact number as well as her business link is being updated in our post. So anybody interested, you can just quickly message her. Get once you get products from her, to review the product, because every business is now related with a good review, whether you buy it or not. The word of mouth is playing an important role in the business now. So if you buy it, just give a good feedback about her product. And Teena, thank you so much. It was a very good knowledge about the homes and hills. I especially liked the name of the your business. And we are upcoming with a lot of events. Hope you will also take part in that. And all the best for your future achievements. We are there with you. Thank you for being in our group too.
Sure. Thank you so much, Angel. And to one of your efforts about getting the right courier person, especially in Bangalore and overseas,
Thank you so much.
Joanne
Yeah.
Services.
Yes.
So I'm going to soon be writing about that. Well,
Thank
as you
you.
said, it's
Thank
all
you.
about growing together. So definitely looking forward for
Yes.
all the support and giving it return. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much. Thank you for your time. We will looking forward for more such entrepreneur talks.
Sure. Okay. Thank
Thank
you and
you.
have a great day.
Take
everyone.
care.
Bye-bye.
Yes. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.